its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is...
Pele! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Pele really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And it's Musiala. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's an excellent interception. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Here it is, crossed in. Goretzka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's clever. And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh no, this does not look good. Decent chance! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Gnabry. He's on it, can he get away? That's a sharp pass. João Cancelo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No way through. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Kimmich. And this is great chance! Off the post! Haaland Shifted it to the flank. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Gnabry. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital. That's a smartly directed ball. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka, quality ball. Now it's Musiala. Davis. Davis was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Tell. Oh, super ball. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal! They've scored! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chance here to counter. He is through here. It's a threatening ball. Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. Kimmich. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Tell. Oh, he's bustling through here. Picked out brilliantly. Goretzka. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Out to the left it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Upamecano. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that's a throw-in. Davids looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Kimmich. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And a chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Leeds present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davids. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe gets into some space. Chance, surely! No mistake! Back to within 1! Interesting! That was easy, almost too easy.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Leeds get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
And the shot! It's fallen loose again! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than...
Oh, what a mistake!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewandowski. It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Davids. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's cut it out.
5 minutes added
Xavi
time.
Alonso threads one in. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Robertson. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Coleman. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away?
That's just...
So that's it. It is all over. Leeds can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they